Back at it again, Raider Nation. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, bruh. Preview Ravens. Before I get started, though, like on the video, comment, and sub to the channel if you're not subbed, dog. You feel me? Holla at me in the comment section. Like on the video, so it'll spread to the rest of the Raider Nation. So yeah, Ravens. Look, y'all already know how I feel about this game. I already said I don't really like our chances, but you know what? As a true Raider fan, dog, we love to try to pull an upset, and it's a way we can do it. It is a way that we can possibly pull off an upset. But we gonna have to get scrappy. Gonna have to get scrappy, bro. On defense, we for sure gonna have to get scrappy. On offense, we gonna have to get what we can get. Cause 10 points ain't gonna do it. Nope. We gotta be able to run the ball. I think the Ravens D-line ain't as stout as a Bosa and Mac combination. So I think we got a shot against a D-line. Now, they strengths are they linebackers and they secondary. That's their strength on defense. For me, I think Marlon Humphrey is the weak link on the field when he on the field. I think he a little bit slower now, a little older. He's still a good player, but I've seen him get toasted in coverage, and I've seen him blown a few coverages. A few, right? So I think right now, he is probably the weakest player in their secondary. And I think they D-line, I think we can run on them. I think we can. Now, they got a defensive end, Owe. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He pretty solid, though. On the one side of that line, right? They defensive tackles, they got a big defensive tackle. But to me, they kind of slow. They're a little slow, though. They're a little slow, right? But they got a big defensive tackle in the middle. But I still think we can run on them. So looking at the Ravens defense, man, they got them two linebackers in that secondary. That's the strength of their defense. It is. So we got to try to see if we can run the ball. I mean, I know the linebacker's going to be flying in there, but hey, maybe if they start blitzing us, we can catch them off guard. Because I know they're going to try to blitz us. But we got to be able to run the ball. We got to be able to establish some type of running game. That's going to help the quarterback. Right? So the Ravens offense, I mean, we already know what's up with that, bro. Lamar and Derrick Henry. Right? We're going to have to deal with them. We just going to have to deal with them. Let's try to limit them. Now, Lamar, I mean, I don't think it's nothing we could do, bro. We just going to have to take that on the chin. I mean, are we going to be able to even tackle him? Yeah, but he going to get some yards. So, we're going to have to deal with him. Now, Derrick Henry. I mean, look, can we at least limit Henry to at least 4 yards of carry? I mean, you know, that's still getting it done, right? But we're going to have to gang tackle him. We're going to have to get at least 3 players to try to bring him down. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have to come at 3 angles on him to try to get him down. We can't let him bust open a run on us. You know, we got to try to limit Derrick Henry runs. But I think they're going to try to use him a little bit more in this game versus us. Right? Like, a little bit more. They used him in the last game, but I think they're going to try to run Derrick Henry a little bit more versus us, bro. So Hey, we gonna have to deal with that. But outside of that, I mean, Zay Flowers, yeah, he quick, he fast, he their best receiver. Not really scared of none of the other receivers. They do got Isaiah Likely though. They do got him. So they got weapons, bro. I mean, this probably gonna be the toughest game of the season, honestly. And the Ravens coming off a loss. But look, we still gotta play the game, bro. And it's a way we can win this game. We just gotta get scrappy, like I said in the beginning. We gotta get scrappy, dog. We gotta try to knock the ball out. We really need to focus on that. We gotta try to knock the ball out for sure. Whoever got the ball, we need to try to knock it out. On defense. On offense, dog, we need to keep Lamar on the sideline. Right? Long drives, Raiders. Let's try to do that. Let's not keep giving the ball back to the Ravens. They gonna smoke us. Just saying, bruh. Right? Let's try to keep long drives. That's the best thing we can do to try to keep Lamar and Derrick Henry off the field. As long as we can. Long drives. So turnovers on defense and long drives on offense. I think we can score some points. And if we get a few turnovers, that's going to flip the game for us. I just think that's how we need to approach this game. You know what I'm saying? Hope for the best, right? Hope for the best, right, Nation? If we approach it like that, we got a shot. We got a shot. We on the road, too. I mean, it's going to be tough. We on the road. But, hey, we don't make the schedule. We got to play who we got to play. If we lose versus the Ravens, the season still ain't over. But I want to see something out of the offense in this game. Getsy, quarterback, O-line. Y'all got to block better versus the pass. And we got to open up some run lanes for the running back. Samir got to stop fumbling. So, I mean, it's multiple shits that's going on with the offense, okay? It's not just the quarterback. So, if we could come together with some continuity, hopefully we got a little bit more chemistry going. We done had another week of practice. Hopefully y'all see some more chemistry. And hopefully the O-line will hold up versus that defense because it's going to be tough. But hopefully we could give the QB time, you know what I'm saying, to get the ball out. And open up some run lanes. And Getsy, call some good plays, bro. Not so many gadget plays. Not so many motion plays, bruh. Line these dudes up. Let's throw the ball to the tight ends. Let's throw the ball to the running backs. Let's dump the ball off to the backs. Underneath. In between the linebacker and the defensive line. Let's get the ball right there, man. Get it right there. And let's go from there. I'm not worried about Devontae Adams. He going to be open. As long as we see that fool, he open. I'm not worried about Adams. We definitely can't miss him when he wide open, though. But I'm not going to worry about him, bro. He going to step it up. When his number called, he going to step it up. But let's get the ball to the tight ends. Let's hold on to the football and don't fumble in the running game. And maybe we can get something going. Maybe we can score fucking 24 points or some shit. I don't know. Right? That'll give us a chance to beat Baltimore. We got to score in the 20s. 20, maybe 24, 28 points. I think we can beat them. Right? We can't be scoring no 10 points, bruh. You feel me? We ain't beat nobody with that. So, hey. That's pretty much how I'm looking at it, bro. How we can win this game. It's possible. We're going to have to be on point. But, yeah. Let's try to establish the run. Let's try to establish the short passing game. See where that take us right there. We don't got to try to do the big shot in the beginning. Let's try to work on sustaining drives and keeping Lamar and motherfucking Derrick Henry on the bench. And on defense, we need to create fucking turnovers. Knock the ball out. Tip the ball. Tip it in the air. We need to do something like that, bro. Get some turnovers and flip the game. Get scrappy. We need to get scrappy. Pretty much. So, hey, that's pretty much all I got to say about the game, man. I'm going to get to the 8 keys. You feel me? I just spoke on the little shit right now. Right? Or what we need to do. Because we really didn't show all that much versus the Chargers. I mean, we had a couple plays, but shit. Either we sputter out, kicking field goals, missing field goals, not going for it on 4th and 1, giving the ball back to the motherfucking Chargers, and they whoop our ass. So I can't really reflect on that game and be like, yeah, bro, we did this good, so now, yeah, we need to do that. Nah. We just need to get scrappy in this game. Create turnover, and let's try to keep the ball away from the fucking Ravens as long as we can. And make sure we score a touchdown. We're not going to beat these fools kicking a whole bunch of field goals, bro. We got to get the ball in the end zone. So, hey, let me get to the 8 keys, y'all. The 8 keys for the game versus the Ravens. And we're going to start out on defense right here, dog. This is the first 8 keys of the season. All right. The number 1 key for us on defense, bro. Like I just said, dog. Let's try to get some turnovers, bro. Let's try to get the Ravens, whoever got the ball, I don't care who it is, we need to get them to put the ball on the ground. Put the ball on the ground, right? All right. The number 2 key. This is the number 2 key, though. Stop the run, though. Let's slow down the run as much as we can. I know who we going against, but hey, let's try to limit the runs. I mean, he gonna bang us up. We just gonna have to deal with that one. But let's try to contain some of the runs with Derrick Henry. Right? Okay. Now, the number 3 key for us, though. This is the number 3 key. Bruh. Secondary. I kind of think maybe we need to play a little bit more zone this game, because it's only really one receiver, and maybe likely I'm not knocking Andrews. I think they're gonna use Andrews too, but for me, they super threats is Likely and Zay Flowers. I mean, we know about Nelson Aguilar, yeah, he made a couple catches, but for me, they super threats are them two. You know what I mean? So I think it will kind of help. Maybe we can play a little bit more zone because of Zay Flowers' speed. And I mean, Likely he pretty straight. He got some height too. I mean, I'm with playing man, but I'm just saying I think we need to try to keep Lamar throwing short, a little bit more shorter passes. Because I mean, he gonna scramble. He definitely gonna do that. I mean, he had 122 yards rushing in the last game. Right? So, yeah, I just think maybe we need to play a little bit more zone. Maybe play a little bit more umbrella type defense. I don't know. Because, I mean, Zay going to outrun somebody, bro. I mean, he got that speed. He do. He just little, though. He little, but shit. Lamar can get the ball to his ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if he outrun his man, shit, Lamar can get the ball to him. Right? So let's maybe try to keep him short, try to hold him down, a little more shorter passes, and deal with the running game. That's just me. As far as the secondary, trying to, play a little bit more umbrella type defense. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to mix it up. And the final key on defense for us right here, dog. Final key. Oh, man. Oh. No fucking penalties on the defense, dog. No defensive penalty. We don't need to be giving no yards to the goddamn Ravens. No penalties on defense is the final key. You know what I'm saying? So, now, let's get to the offense. All right. The number 1 key for us, dog. The number 1 key. Establish the run. Establish the run, Raiders. Come on now, let's try to do that. It's going to help everything else. The number 2 key. It's number 2 key. Woo. hold on to the football, y'all. Garner, Zamir, hold on to the ball, bruh. All right, number 3 key. So number 3 key right here. Getsy. Come on, bruh. Let's run some solid plays in this game. You know what I mean? Let's line them boys up. Let's get the ball to our tight ends. All right? Stop lining them up all crazy and trying to do all these different formations. Let's get us a couple of formations going and see what we do with that. Let's keep chugging away at their ass. All right? Let's not keep all this motion and niggas running behind the quarterback all day. All I'm saying, bruh. Switch it up. And it's the final key. The final key on offense is O-line. Hey, y'all boys got to step it up, O-line. We need y'all, dog. Y'all boys got to open up the run lanes, bro. Get bully. And, hey, we got to get a quarterback time to throw the ball. O-line. The final key on offense. So, hey, appreciate y'all for tuning in, bro. Much love, much respect. Shout out to my folks, man. I had to pull this one out. You feel me? And, hey, man, Raiders going to be my team all day. You see what's in the back? I want to see how we look, man. Next couple games. We just going to have to get through the next couple games, bro. And hopefully we can build some chemistry on offense. Our defense playing solid. They just need some help with the points. They can't stop them all day. We got to get some points scored. Fucking touchdowns. Sevens. Fucking sevens. So, hey. Much love, much respect, y'all. I will be back. And you already know, bruh. Raider Nation for life. I'm out.
Just win. Play hard. Try not to make mistakes. But don't worry about mistakes because there's only one thing that counts. Just win.